I don't know podcast because everybody.
So the real reason we're here is you're going to tell us some secrets. You're going to tell us about secret materials. Do you have any secret materials to tell us about?
Wait, did the pod start?
All right, here, let's do an official intro.
I got to drink first.
I got to drink as well.
Can I take a glug of the Celsius?
Yes.
I think I'm having kidney issues. I think I am.
Is your piss frothy? Because that's what.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
Is it really?
The last 3 years, man, that scares the shit out of me.
And my sister had a bunch of kidney stones a couple years ago.
Nuh-uh.
So I think it might run in the family.
Oh,
or
no.
it could just be because I drink every day. I drink,
Possibly.
Just drink
Yeah,
regular
but why
water.
would she get
apple cider
I
vinegar
know.
or whatever. And
Yeah, I've heard apple cider
I don't
vinegar is
know.
very good.
Hell yeah.
baking soda.
Baking soda.
Not together though.
Baking
you drink
soda.
one in the morning and drink
Did
one
you
at night.
take your glug?
Yeah,
All right.
I'm gonna drink a
You're gonna be all
Coca-Cola
fired
and a Mentos. I'm gonna
and die.
explode myself. I'm gonna give myself the worst bellyache of all time.
Hell yeah.
Did you guys ever see the?
Well,
did we
are we-
start the
are we-
podcast? This is great podcast.
Episode 34, 44.
44.
The Happy Process podcast.
No, wait, hold on.
43.
No, it's
Wait,
44.
hold on. I have a
No.
podcast bit. Here's my podcast bit.
Okay,
Is
here's-
this the Happy Podcast with Luke Dolan and Chris Von Clapp? it's very topical. It's very topical. If you know anything about Baltimore comedy, it's very good.
Those
That's
are
right.
two. Luke Dolan's gay as well, right?
I'm pretty
He's
sure-
bisexual.
I think he's bisexual. Is Chris Von Clapp gay?
Okay, listen.
Shout out Chris Von Clapp. Shout out Luke Dolan.
Hey, if you guys aren't gay, that's still cool.
Yeah, that's either way. That's fine with me.
Love them both. Good, nice guys. Mo Noor joining us. Or are you going by? What are you going by?
I'm Mo Noor.
Goldstein
Mo
or
Noor
Mo Noor?
joining
Okay.
us. Had no excuses today. We've been trying to get him on for years.
Yes.
He's usually in a helicopter,
Mo's
a
a coveted
sauna,
guest.
lifting, doing PRs in public with his
Yes.
shirt off.
In people's butts.
Yeah, in people's
He's
butts
in
by the
men's
fireplace reading a story.
He's fucking a big intimidating dog.
We finally got him.
Yeah.
The small dogs.
Small dogs. Thank you for coming. Very much appreciate it.
Yeah.
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 Wait, what were we talking about a second ago?
Oof.
I,
I feel
Chris
like
Von Clapp.
Oh, Chris Von
The
Clapp.
gays.
No, I don't want to
We were talking about the
anymore.
gays.
secret bits.
I had another fun crowd work thing where I accused this group of people of being a polycule.
Yeah.
I was like, "Are you guys a polycule?" And then they were like, "No." And then some black guy was like, "What the hell is a polycule?" So then I explained to him what a polycule was, and I was like, "Now that I've explained it, don't they look like that?"
Did it work?
Yeah, where you crushed. The guy was dying.
A polycule.
I described polycule by being like, it's like I described like what polygamy was, and then I was like, so polycule is pretty much a collection of disgusting freaks. who all get together. And he really liked that.
I did canned laughs last night,
Yeah.
and they brought up your crowd work from 2 weeks ago.
Really?
When you were like, "Why are your legs like that?" to the lady, and
Was
he's
that
like, "Yeah,
lady
that
there
lady's
again?
right here." And I just when I was like, "Where is she?"
Yeah. How's she sitting?
It's time to get her again.
Nah, I don't know how to do crowd work.
You just find the closest woman, then
Yeah, just be mean to a woman or a couple.
I feel like
You can
how
do the woman or
crowd
women.
work's too meta. You know what I mean? People don't like meta. Is the crowd work is literally meta. It's like, hey, look, you guys are in the show. I don't know.
Yeah.
I just do the whole.
you gotta be like Chris. And then when they say they're here alone, make fun of them for not having friends.
Yeah.
I do that.
Just make fun of them.
Did you hear about what you did in the comedy back room?
What did I do in the comedy back room?
They're not allowed any more guest hosts because
Wait,
you
really?
were going at the owner.
Oh,
I was going at the owner? What was I
Damn.
saying to the
You were
owner?
doing crowd work with the owner.
What was I doing to the owner?
I don't remember.
No, that wasn't me.
Yeah, what?
That was not me.
It was the other host.
No, it was not me. It was Adam Friesman was doing that.
Well, that too. No,
I
Adam
know
didn't
who
host.
I know who the owner is. I wouldn't go at
the
the
guy in
owner.
the chair.
Yeah,
the man
I
in the
didn't-
chair.
What did I say to him?
You don't say anything to the man in the chair.
I didn't say shit to him. I didn't
I'm
say
sad.
anything
I
at
don't
all to
know.
him.
Apparently, there's no more guest hosts allowed. It can only be Pennington and Roberto now.
Roberto.
Thank Christ.
Comedy back room.
I thought I did well.
Yeah, I thought we did too.
I was crushing it towards
Yeah.
the end. Yeah, I was
You guys like puns?
I
Yeah.
love puns.
How about this? Comedy back room, more like comedy black room. I don't know.
Whoa.
Ew.
Hey, no, but not in Fells
Mo
Point.
Better Mondays, more
that's
like
Fielder's
Mar Mondays.
Tavern.
Yeah, no, this is terrible. We're doing puns. It's over, man.
It's over now.
What's there to talk about?
Why don't you go do the DC Improv's DMV pun contest?
I don't want to do that.
That's what Hurley. I wasn't talking to you.
Yeah.
I was talking about.
Yeah.
You're not a big pun guy, Chris.
I should try that.
The DMV harassment competition. You should join that. Why do you look like that?
No. The DC Improv has like just crowd work shows. There's like 5 comics, and they just like point at the crowd and go, "Hey."
Yeah.
I
They
don't
have a pun
what's up,
competition.
motherfucker?
Hurley did that right when I like met him,
Yeah.
and he did asparagus. Please, asparagus.
What?
Oh my god!
Fuck is
It was a joke he used to do.
asparagus?
He was doing like all fucking puns.
That's very.
He used to do Kanye jokes, asparagus.
What? I can't even wrap my head around.
I don't know. I'm just. It's coming back to me.
What?
It was insane. He was killing.
Really?
Yeah.
No.
I feel like I'm at a
Shake
disadvantage here. You guys are a little drunk, and I'm just here.
I'm not a little drunk.
100% sober.
I'm
You
good.
want to know how I can prove it?
I've
Up
had
the
like
energy.
2 sips of beer.
You want to know how I can prove it?
How?
Look at this
Oh, you got a breathalyzer?
fancy new device.
Oh, you got a breathalyzer?
Yes, we're
Is
gonna.
that like? Never mind.
Is it
So
like
I can
what?
drive home.
What?
Is that to prove to get my keys back?
Yeah.
So
No,
I can
it's
prove
me.
okay.
It's for me. I'm going for the record.
Yeah.
Come on.
I got my keys snagged. And I was trying to drive, and I was furious because nobody gets between me and my car. When I'm
Not even a family of 4. Yeah.
no, nobody can. Nobody can stop me.
Look at that. Completely sober.
Really? Let me try. Let me
110%.
try.
Kiss on
That'd
that.
be great.
Where'd
They
you
should
get that
sell.
Kiss on that
They
thing.
should sell breathalyzers that always show 0.0. So you can be like, hey officer, look at this.
Is that one of those Temu breathalyzers that they sell to Americans to kill us?
Yeah, it's probably gonna explode when
Yeah.
I blow in it.
Yeah.
That's probably a long
fucking-
con.
The IDF has the. It's gonna
How do
blow
you-
us up Israel style.
That'd be really funny. We should give that to Greg. Just when you think he's sober. How long was that, Greg? How many?
Greg just watches to hear his name.
we always have a Greg timestamp when he first gets mentioned.
How the fuck am I drunk?
You're hammered.
Let me see.
No. What? It's
It says
0.05.
Oh, wow.
Is that? What does that even mean? Does
You
that mean I'm
almost
pretty
can't
drunk?
drive.
It means
That's not your first beer.
Yes, it is.
Is it
This
really?
the first thing I've drank all day. I'm in shock. I was literally about to say.
You're lightweight.
I guess
You're
I am.
hammered
I've
right
had
now.
2
There's nothing
sips
wrong
of
with that.
beer.
There's nothing wrong with being
0.05,
lightweight.
you
Well,
still
could
drive.
it be because I just took a sip of it?
Possibly.
Yeah.
I think because if it's still in my mouth, then
Maybe. I guess.
I'll
It's
try it.
beer. You would think that would happen with like vodka.
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
That's messed up.
Yeah, do you
Guess I'm
think
hammered.
a cop would be concerned if I had that on my keychain? He
Yeah.
like sees me walking down the street. He's like, I wonder.
No,
what
I
that
think that's responsible. I think he would be like, good, he's checking.
just get right up to
know?
0.08.
Right? He's
Sip it.
making sure that he's not committing a crime.
I think it was $45.
Do you think so?
Yeah,
I think that's what a cop would think.
I get accused of drinking and driving, but
Yeah.
the accuser doesn't realize how much of a tank I am.
It would
And
be
I'm
funny
gonna,
to
and now I'm gonna prove it.
It would be funny to sit at like a 0.08 and just speed everywhere. Just fucking fly around and know you're at a 0.08.
I was like Jim Leahy in
Yeah.
Trailer Park
Jim
Boys.
Lee.
He would stay at like a 0.15. He's like, I'm drunk enough to know what I'm doing, but I'm drunk enough. I'm sober enough to know what I'm doing, and drunk enough to have fun while I'm doing it.
Yeah.
He lived his life at a happy
he has
medium.
The breathalyzer. Yeah.
Do you guys discuss happy things here on the Happy
what's,
Podcast?
what's been happy?
Yeah,
I got
what's
nothing
something
happy
positive?
to talk about. My life fucking my life sucks dick. We've been discussing how much my life sucks recently and how bad things are.
For real?
Yeah, but no.
Okay.
This week's been pretty good.
Okay, yeah.
And I've gotten booked a bunch of places.
Gotta count the
And,
wins, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And that's really the only thing that's keeping me going.
Yeah,
So
that's good. I was booked on a Valentine show or something like that. I don't know how to do that. Yeah.
Underground pizza?
No.
Oh.
There's a Valentine show there? No, it's a different show with old people, I think.
Old people.
fun. Is
Disgusting.
it at an old person home?
No.
Oh.
It's somewhere up there. I think in Westminster or something.
Okay.
Who books it?
Who books it? Rev T-Mac.
Oh.
The Reverend?
The Reverend. You know that
Chris, you do that.
Is he kind of jacked?
Chris bossed up. No.
Chris Boston.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
Chris bossed up. Chrissy famous for real. I'm being a black comic this year.
Is it Chris the
good.
comedian?
Yeah, Chris the comedian. Chris haha so funny. WTF Chris Randolph.
Chris Too Dope.
Yeah, Chris too dope. Chris too fly.
Oh, but I did a show on Saturday, and it was a Ryan Lina show, and fuck, what was
Abingdon?
it was a black guy. I can't remember his name. And he's like, "Hey, I watched the podcast. It's really good. Keep it going." I was like, "Thanks, man." He's like, "I even like Chris's black impression."
Yes.
Shout out that guy.
What is it?
What?
What's your black impression?
It just sounds like Jamar. It's like, hey, motherfucker.
It's
Hey,
just
Chris,
Jamar.
you got to get out my motherfucking DMs right now, boy.
You keep sending Jamar sick whips.
I got to start sending Jamar cool cars. That's I asked Jamar if I could be on the all black Mar Monday.
I think I'm going to be on one, but I think he's going to put me on the weirdo alt comics one, you know?
Yeah.
I was on it.
The guys who do
On
puns.
Monday?
He wanted to do he's doing one that's all black people, and I want to be the only white guy, and I want to go up as Rashid Jones.
Rashid Jones.
Isn't that Rashid's
That's a real
last name?
guy,
Yeah,
yeah.
it's Rashid.
That's a real guy.
Get a wig.
No,
That'd
well,
be fucking.
That's what I did at the port on Sunday. Is I went up as Rashid. I went because Rashid was on the show. I wasn't. I just showed up, and I was like, "All right, bring me up as Rashid because he's supposed to be here." And I went up and I was like, "What's up? I'm Rashid Jones." And this black guy just immediately started cracking up. He said, "Give it up for Rashid Jones." And I waited behind the curtain for a second, and then I popped out. And then this black guy started cracking. And I was
That
like,
was
"What?
pretty
I
funny.
don't look like a Rashid?"
You should have gone up and be like, "Keep it clapping, keep it clapping, keep it clapping." Let's try to throw an audience in here.
Yeah. This motherfucker looked like a Whole Foods. Shout out white people. Man, this is the most white people I ever see in Baltimore. They love saying that shit.
Yeah.
Or is this White Wakanda?
Yeah.
That one's pretty good.
Wakanda's good. Yeah. White Wakanda is oh yeah, your friend just got we already talked about your friend getting pardoned.
Did we?
Yeah.
We can keep talking about it. It's pretty funny.
His friend got pardoned for his January 6th, his
Yeah.
involvement.
He
in
actually
the
he
plot.
sent me the picture of the pardon thing. I guess it's like a document. Yeah.
For his involvement in the plot to kill Mike Pence.
Wait,
The plot
was he in
twist.
prison for 4 years?
He
or
was
how
in prison for 33 months.
Ah,
And he was
33
on
months.
house arrest for a year.
Yeah.
He's been out since then. He was in a halfway house for a little bit. But since he just got pardoned.
That's what you're doing to yourself. You're like, no drinking for a year.
Yeah, no, I live in solitude.
Why don't you come to Wits End?
I'm going to Whitson.
He's going.
Oh, I thought you said you were going to the library to read.
Yeah, I will go to from here to my place
Okay.
to the library a little bit, and then I'll go to Whitson.
Really?
I'll just get there late.
What?
What the
Just
hell?
go to Wits End on time and then go to the library a little late.
That
The
makes
library will
sense.
close by then.
Oh, okay.
I have a gay schedule.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm a bad. I was
Thanks,
going to
thanks for
offer
squeezing
to,
us in.
Yeah. Listen, I was gonna do a bit.
What?
I was gonna do bits.
Oh, wait, let me
Yeah,
let me
do
finish
some
with the
bits.
pardon stuff.
Do some
Let me
bits.
finish with the pardon stuff.
It is some bits.
Matt, or
Yeah.
January 6th man,
Yes.
he...
Everybody knows it's Matt Miller.
No.
It's Matt Miller from what part of Maryland?
But he hasn't smoked weed in 4 years, ever since it happened. So right when he got pardoned, he's like, "Hey, I can go to the dispensary now." It's just been token up.
Hell yeah. Do you think it was
Now
in the
he's really mad.
Do you think it was in the system that quick? Like they updated the system to
Yeah,
where it's
he's
like he
off.
immediately.
He's off. It was immediate.
That's
He's
crazy.
off probation. They freed guys out of prison that night.
Oh
That's
wow.
crazy.
Yeah.
Did they
it's
give him money?
It's immediate. Nah, I don't know. No, they haven't given him money.
It reminded me of that one thing.
What?
Where have you guys seen these ads on Instagram? They're like, "Oh, if you were assaulted at a Baltimore City detention center, you might be." You know what I
He
mean?
raided the Capitol on January 6th.
But
I
I'm
might be
like,
entitled to compensation.
But I'm like, yeah. Well, what about the rapes? Can I say that on here?
yeah, definitely. That's what it's all about.
More than 5 minutes in, you're good.
Damn. No, what this is an actual bit I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Because this is something that happened. Because people are like, you got to be more relatable, Mo. So this is a relatable story from my life, right? There's something that actually happened. Like, I came to the country. That's not relatable. So I was like 8 in the 3rd grade, right?
Yeah.
And I came to the country when I was 6, going on 7. So I've been in the country for a year now.
Wait, is 8 in the 3rd grade old?
I think
That's young.
That sounded like a rap lyric.
No, 7 is 2nd grade, 8 is 3rd grade.
Okay.
Yeah, so
So
the-
that's normal.
Yeah.
Okay,
So I had a friend named Curtis, right? And he inducted me into the Crips.
Nice.
But he was also 8 And so he just showed me all these, like, how to do a Crip walk and these handshakes and everything. And I'm like, yeah, I'm a Crip. And he's like, you have to hate the Bloods. I'm like, yes, I hate the Bloods. But then the worst
I hate
part,
these guys.
yeah, the worst part is, like, the murders.
Yeah.
But
There's a lot of killing.
Yeah, he didn't tell me about that part. But
Yeah,
at 8, I wonder how he knew about that.
Yeah. To you, it was just all fun and
Yeah,
games.
it was just like-
doing
You thought you were
little
playing
dances.
Cowboys and Indians. Like, fuck it.
Little
No,
dances. Yeah.
but like, you ever think about that? There's like 8-year-olds who are like Crips and shit, and I'm like, oh,
Yeah, there's a kid in my middle school. His cousin was one, and he would act like one.
how do you act like a Crip? You just wear blue?
He'd really,
I act like a
He'd
Crip.
really, yeah.
Yeah, but
Chris,
how-
you
Chris
act
is
like
a
me.
Crip. Have
You
you
act
seen his
like
yellow
me.
jacket?
Yeah, how was that any different from acting like a blood though? just
I think you can't go to Burger King if you're a Crip. I think.
Wait,
No, I think that's the thing. It's like if you're a Blood or a Crip, you can't go to Burger
Well,
King.
you can't have it your way.
Because BK is like Blood. I think Blood Killer. So I guess if you're a Blood, you can't go to Burger King.
Okay.
So they've never had a Whopper. You know?
That'd be a really funny insult to toss one.
Yeah, motherfucker, you look like you never had a Whopper in your life.
But they also never had an Impossible Whopper though, and that one makes you grow breasts.
Everybody loves the
So that happened to
Impossible
me?
Whopper.
By
By everybody,
I never
just
had
one
it.
person I know loves the
Is it-
Impossible
is it a
Whopper.
woman?
It is a woman.
Ew.
Loves the Impossible
We
Whopper.
value,
But she's
listen,
got big breasts, so
Okay.
if it gives you big breasts,
yeah.
then keep eating those Whoppers, babe. You know,
She sounds pretty cool.
she is.
I have a breast joke.
Do you?
What's that?
So I go to the gym, right?
Yes.
And then there's this lady with like these really nice pecs.
Yeah.
And then I was like, "Hey,
back.
nice pecs," but then she's like, "No, these are my breasts." You know
Yeah.
what I mean? I don't know. Is that silly? I don't fucking know.
That's silly.
'Cause this is like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
this is pretty
she's-
cringe. I'm being
she always
cringy. I'm being
bench pressing.
yeah. I was like, but I hadn't even. I like completely desexualized her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then it just occurred to me that
Walked up
she
and
was
just
a
poked you,
lady.
like, wow.
Yeah.
You
Amazing.
have to be sexualizing everybody at
Yeah.
all times.
It's like the
Yeah.
fucking jungle in the gym, man.
It is.
Everybody's
It's
just
crazy.
like looking at each other's like dongs and butts and stuff.
Yeah.
Just thinking
Everybody's
of-
pussies are out.
Really?
Yeah. You know what the best part of the gym is?
What?
This is the silliest part. There are some women who buy yoga pants that are light colored. So when
yeah.
they sweat, they have a line of sweat on their ass crack, and I laugh
Yeah.
at it.
Yeah, that is.
And
funny.
they can't see it.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
I don't look at all. I don't look at women at all. I don't look at anybody but myself in the gym. And I wear the baggiest clothes I can find, and I just stare at myself in the mirror. And,
Get hard as fuck.
We should have.
well, I just refuse to, because it's so scary. I don't want to be a gym creep. You know.
Yeah.
I don't like gym creeps.
what we should have is like Sharia for the gym. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
Where like women work out in burqas.
Yeah.
That way we can't objectify them. Plus, they get really hot in there, and it'll burn extra
Yeah,
weight.
they'll
you know?
burn
Yeah.
more calories.
Yeah.
It's like
Yeah.
wrestling with the trash bag.
Yeah.
Put a trash bag on the
Speaking of burn, I am getting fat. I'm getting.
Fat?
Have you guys noticed this?
No,
Nah, I'm pretty caught up over here.
You're
Pretty
focused
busy on this
yourself.
side.
I got
Literally can't sit on that side of the couch. Mo doesn't even notice.
Is it
That-
broken?
Fuck yeah.
Okay, yeah. I broke
It's
that.
extremely
I did
broken.
break
No,
that.
you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
No, it
Oh.
was just collective.
Okay. Matt Miller broke mine.
That's drinking, buddy.
Yeah. The guy who raided the Capitol.
Yeah,
blew a
but he
chair
got
in
he
my
got
house.
pardoned. That's not his fault.
True,
anymore.
it's not his fault. I can't blame him for
You
breaking
can't blame
my
him
chair.
for that.
Thank God I got my jacket back before he got. Because if he had my jacket and he got pardoned, he would have just kept it.
Yeah,
That's,
he's like, sorry, buddy. These are the rules.
Yeah, this happened before I
Your
got pardoned.
president did that.
Yeah. Who did you vote for, Mo?
Me, I've never voted in my life.
Me neither.
I know.
I did vote,
The
actually.
only time I think I vote ironically, and I write in.
Yeah.
I just
Joe
always like
Stein.
write in Ron Paul,
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Ron Paul, and the Fed and stuff like
Yeah.
that. But who cares? But it's all a meme.
I wrote in Greg Stamper as city comptroller.
Did you really?
Yeah, because there was only one option. There was only one option for whichever one had only one option. He was running.
You got to put
unopposed.
Gregory
I put-
Floyd Stamper.
You gotta put it's Greg Floyd Stomper. Yeah.
Let's get Greg to be comptroller. Let's campaign.
Elect Greg Stamper. to
Yeah,
office.
please elect Greg
Yes.
Stamper.
Free lucky strikes for all citizens.
Yeah. God, I really hurt my pinky when I fell.
He slipped on ice on the way in.
Yeah.
Oh, you heard that?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
they
I
didn't
heard
hear that.
No.
And they didn't
I
know that.
fell on there's a big sheet of ice out
Yeah.
there. Because my car might just slide into the car behind it.
Yeah.
Really?
Because I'm parked entirely on ice. If someone gives
There's
it a
still
little
ice out
nudge-
here? Oh, wow.
Yeah. No, it's cold.
Well,
It's
and then
cold
we
here.
briefly discussed the race of the driver. And it
Yes,
was
we
very
did
funny.
discuss the race of the driver.
Yeah.
That if it were a white person or a Bangladeshi person, they would not have been.
No.
I'm gonna get a drink.
I'm just
JK.
kidding. Just kidding.
JK, I vote in every election, early and
Yeah.
often, 7 times.
Yeah, as many times as I can. Yeah.
I've mailed in several ballots.
Yeah.
All under.
Could you get me another beer? I'm not done with mine, but I have a feeling I'm gonna be soon. You know.
Damn.
Do you want a beer?
No, I mean I can't drink this year. I don't.
Why can't you drink? You could definitely drink this year.
I can drink this year, but also like I might get honor killed. This is a serious thing.
Who's gonna honor kill you?
Muslims.
Oh, for drinking?
Yeah, it's a sin.
You're not a Muslim.
You don't fucking say that. If I ever get
Don't fucking tell him.
Okay, fine.
bleep this part, please.
Yeah.
Yes.
Are you serious? Do we actually got to bleep this part?
Maybe.
Okay.
Depending on how many views. If this gets a lot of views, then delete it.
All right,
What Muslims are gonna kill
150.
you?
Over or above 150.
Okay.
Okay.
This doesn't get a lot of views.
We get a lot of
Okay,
views
so
in
I don't think so.
Pakistan.
Yeah, but you
We get a
got to
lot
do one of these
everything.
faces. You got to do one of those.
Yeah.
Gotta pull the
We should do
Elon.
should we start doing? Let's take a picture for a fun thumbnail where we're all like, and then we'll do that
Facing
for the
Mecca?
thumbnail. Yeah.
So we got to find something and point to it.
Yeah. Like point to we could both point to you, Mo, and then we could both be like mouth wide
Yeah.
open. Do the what's it called when
The soy
you know
jack
what I-
face.
do the soy jack. Yeah, do the soy.
We gotta think of a
face,
funny name. The naming it has worked. We have been
Naming?
getting more reviews. We named one open immediately, action required.
Yeah.
Or action required, open immediately, and then the other one was illegitimate suck.
Illegitimate
Yeah.
suck.
Yes,
because yeah.
because I got no.
No, pretty much everybody. Like if you get everybody who listens to the podcast gets sucked off all the time,
Yeah.
and they're constantly fucking sucking, and they're
Fucking
doing
and sucking.
It's a-
they're all horny people getting the job done. But if there are people who don't listen to the podcast that also do that. But if you get sucked and you don't listen to the podcast, then it's an illegitimate suck, and it doesn't actually count. You know,
doesn't go towards your numbers.
it doesn't count. So as far as all my friends have never been sucked off, they don't know what it's like to be.
I think a couple of the women are.
Yeah.
We got a couple of lady viewers.
We have women
We
viewers?
don't have women viewers.
We have
No,
women. We have
I-
Satara.
Okay, so here's my theory on
We don't
that.
have women viewers. We don't have women viewers. We have spies.
That-
They're trying to see what we're up to and listen to who we're talking about and see.
No, it's basically
Half of DC comedies listening to this,
Yeah,
you
but-
motherfuckers.
DC comedy.
What's your theory about women listeners?
What's my theory?
Yeah.
Let's save that for the page.
Okay, we don't have a
Yeah,
Patreon.
we'll get a Patreon.
We'll get there one day. Yeah. Okay.
We should get one. I could definitely get my sister to like buy it.
Yeah, I
Then
could get my sister to buy it.
$2.50.
Yeah, I think everybody who listens to the regular version would buy the Patreon
I don't think
just
so.
because. I think Satara would. I feel like Dom would. Those are the only two
Holy
viewers.
fuck. That's everybody.
Yeah. Would
Kill
you
it.
buy our Patreon?
It depended. Was it $1 a
We
month? or-
force our guests to buy the
Okay.
Patreon.
Yeah.
It works.
It's gonna be $10 a month.
It's pay for play.
$25 a month.
25. That's a lot.
For 25 quick easy dollars for 6 hours of work if you were an immigrant. You could for 6 hours of picking tomatoes in California.
Well, it depends what kind of immigrant, right?
Yeah.
There's like no immigrants in the middle.
Hispanic. Yeah.
There's some immigrants. There's like $6 a day, and there's
Yeah.
some that are like $6,000 an hour. And it's like,
One of the southern,
Yeah.
coming up this way, up from down under. We'll call them Australians.
we'll
'cause
call
they're
them from the Gulf
down
of
under.
America. Yeah.
Oh, what do they call them? Fuck, somebody's got a funny nickname. Swizzies?
No, that's not that funny.
No.
Swizzies?
Swizzy.
Yeah,
No, no,
Swizzy. We call them K
It
Swizzies.
would have to be bleeped.
Yeah.
K
It would-
Swizzy?
No.
We're not allowed to bring up it.
No, he's pretty cool. He's funny.
I don't like you bringing all these rules to our podcast.
No. Because like, I don't want you to get demonetized.
I had
you
a
know?
pretty-
we haven't been monetized. We're not even close. To
There's
making
not.
money
There's
off
not
of
even.
it.
It's not even like a
There's
shot in
not
the
a
dark.
dollar
It's
in
not
sight.
going to
Yeah.
happen.
Trust me, you
Yeah.
got to believe in yourself. All right.
Yeah,
So
okay.
far, we're at 44 episodes and 250 subscribers.
That's pretty good.
I don't think we're making it to 100 episodes with that.
I think we
It takes
are.
time. It takes time.
I think by 100
Yeah.
episodes, we're gonna. I have at least 100 more
100,000,
subscribers. Yeah, at least 1,000 episodes per.
Our plan
10
is
episodes.
to pay locally famous people $100 to start coming on the podcast.
Locally famous, like
Yes,
comedians?
like Justin Schlegel.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
we'll
okay,
pay-
okay.
I will Venmo him more.
When you said locally famous, I thought just like people like off the street.
Yeah, we already
Yeah.
are doing that.
Okay.
Homeless guy?
Yeah, homeless guy. There's
That
some
one
locally-
homeless guy without the fingers and fells is pretty famous.
Yeah, is
There
he the
is-
one that
no.
sits out front of the port?
Yeah, he always asks for $5 for the homeless shelter. He's like, "Hey man, can I talk to you real quick?"
No,
There's a homeless Asian guy in Fells Point.
No, there's not.
There is. I'm not even kidding. There's actually a homeless from your bit. I'm not even kidding. He had a
No.
sign.
He's got tape on his eyes. He's lying.
No.
yeah, he's not actually Asian.
Maybe he's just
That's the
He heard.
part he's lying
He heard
about.
the joke.
Yeah, I heard he was just focusing really hard. Actually.
You spend too much time reading.
I was thinking of like, you guys ever seen the videos of this guy? He's a football coach and he always has analogies for stuff. I was thinking of like racist ones for him to say.
Oh God.
It was pretty funny.
I hope it is. I'm praying that they are funny.
They, fuck, I gotta think of one of his first to give an example. I can't think of one, but the one I thought of, I might cut this up. The one I thought of
Depends if
was
it's funny. Don't laugh.
he's like it's a Japanese guy driving towards the sun. It's hard to see.
Well, wouldn't he go? Ooh.
Yeah.
He would go.
I gotta show you the guy.
That's a Spotify
It'll make-
exclusive. We're not editing that out.
Wait, it's not racist
Oh,
if you don't.
fuck.
If you don't do the
Yeah.
voice, it's not racist.
No, absolutely. not.
You-
Wait, let's
Well,
do an
I'm
impression
impressioning
of
the white coach
Oh,
of
okay.
the Little League team.
Do you want to hear my
He-
impression of a Japanese guy driving towards the sun? No, I'm not gonna
What
do.
does it sound like?
I don't know. I didn't really have anything in mind. I can't really do that voice. Oh,
Welcome.
No, I'm Asian, right? I can do
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Oh, very hard to see.
yeah, there you go. There you go. Perfect.
But when he would say it in Japanese, why
Oh,
was he
we gotta
speaking
win.
English?
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
All right, Mo's a permanent guest now.
Mo can do.
No, I was
voices.
okay. Here's a bit I thought of. It's South Park esque. You guys
Okay,
heard about
yes.
the CCP, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what about the CPP? And it's like it's a Chinese penis party, and they go, "Oh, very smart."
Chinese
It's so silly. Oh man, see, this is why I'm not relatable, man. I talk
No,
about
that is
CPP.
relatable.
That's
I
okay.
think the Chinese penis party immediately put an image in my head. That is
Man,
It is
that's-
like the South Park where they like put down their pants, they raise their fists, so like size doesn't.
We should do let's Photoshop Xi Jinping with his
yeah,
penis
that
out.
would kill.
And then do this
The CPP.
How about this?
Yeah.
CPP?
And everybody's like really looking at his
Yeah.
penis. That could be the thumbnail.
Hey, there's a good pun here. There's a Chinese AI called DeepSeek. All right.
Ooh.
What is that?
It's an AI, right? And they're lying about how many graphics. This is too deep. I
Wait,
think.
what is going on with
Seek.
DeepSeek? It's like ChatGPT, but for
But
Chinese
what's it
people.
do? Yeah.
Seeks deep.
Is it bad?
You know, it's okay, but it's bad because I don't think this is funny at all. But it was like
CPP.
yeah, CPP. I don't know. I don't know where I was.
What do you mean?
It's not good that the CPP has it.
Oh, it's just bad that China
Yeah.
has AI.
Yeah, well, it could be- yeah, no, because
Can they
it-
use Chat GPT?
Well, no. Well, yeah.
Why is
no,
it,
they
what's
use-
wrong with
they
Chinese
use
people having AI? What kind of fucked up shit are they thinking of? Are they just making bad images? Are they like, are they just doing bad prompts? Why is it an issue?
Well, it's an issue because they're violating trade regulations. I think this is
Trading of what?
graphics cards.
Are they like doing NFTs on there? They're stealing people's NFTs. Wait, so what is the issue? You guys both seem
I don't know.
like
I
you
don't
know
much about
more
it.
about this.
I
than
still got
do.
CPP
I
in
don't
my
see
head.
why this
No,
is an
if-
issue.
I'm thinking of jokes for CPP.
if you want to seem like you know more, just be quiet.
Ah,
Just-
tisk.
Do I look like a guy who knows about Chinese AI? Just dumped beer on my shirt. Tell me more about
He's
Chinese
at a
AI.
0.12 right now. He's on his second beer.
I want to see what I'm at. Here, let me get a drink of Celsius first, that I'm not blowing beer into the system.
One Red Bull before he came here. A couple little more Celsius.
If there's energy around, I have to have it.
You're an energy vampire.
I am an energy vampire. I kill the energy everywhere I go. Suck all the energy out
Clock
of my room.
strikes midnight.
Yeah,
Chris is-
I'd feel bad to go after me. I'm gonna suck all the damn energy out of the room.
All right. You didn't really take a breath in before you did that. What if you run out?
Is it beeping means you're drunk?
That thing probably fucking sucks.
0.9.
No way.
Can I see?
I've had a beer and a half.
Wow.
I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk at all.
You're not allowed to drive. Sorry, give me the key.
Stop. No, that's not funny. That's crazy. That thing's broken.
Yeah, I
No
agree.
way I'm a point. I've had a beer and a half.
All right, I've had a
11.
beer and a half. Let me see what I'm at.
Okay.
This is like
Doesn't that seem fucked up to
That
you?
seems fucked up. How much do you weigh?
It's almost like I got this off TikTok.
I weigh 215 pounds. I should be.
Yeah, it's pretty small.
That's pretty big. I think that's not that small, right?
This is excellent pod material, by the way. Just blowing into a breathalyzer.
No way I'm at a .05.
Yeah, I think.
No way. This thing's fucked.
Yeah, I think it is.
Hey, maybe you guys are actually a little tipsy, if I could say.
Well,
I don't think I'm tipsy
gonna
at
have
all.
A lot more.
Not at all.
All right.
Do you think Red Bull has alcohol in it?
No.
Okay.
It's like kombucha.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it does.
Maybe it's Celsius.
Kombucha.
Maybe it's the views.
Maybe the Views has
Yeah.
alcohol in it.
I'm gonna get one of them Tysons.
Maybe I have auto brewery syndrome.
Yeah, where you brew your own alcohol?
Yeah, where I have like a fucked up gut. And it. Have you heard of this?
Yeah.
No.
It's like if you're like
brew your
really
own-
an alcoholic, you'll get like auto brewery syndrome, which is where if you like eat bread, your body will like turn it into alcohol,
And then
and
you
you'll
Really?
like you get drunk off bread.
Wow.
Wow.
Imagine all the savings.
Yeah. that would be really helpful.
Yeah,
That would be
That'd be
that is
awesome.
pretty-
Drunk
that is
all
actually
the
kind of
time
awesome.
without drinking?
Yeah, that
You
is.
just have a-
Officer, I have a condition.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you save a lot of money because you could just eat a sandwich
yeah,
and just
Because of
have
Subway.
just treating Subway like it's a bar. Just be like, give me another Italian roll.
But plus, you don't have to tip. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you don't have to tip at all.
You just like look at the Indian lady. She puts all that on, and then you just what was that?
I'm gonna start not tipping at bars.
Why do we tip at bars?
I don't know.
I tip way too much.
They did make you the drink, I guess. But I just order light beers.
I mean, I like the idea of tipping, but sometimes it's just like, yo, you just did this.
I'll be
Yeah.
honest. I'm not a big fan of tipping men.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a
It's
big
like you're a
thing
man.
on
You made me a Red Bull vodka.
yeah.
How about just a handshake?
Yeah, about
Well, I mean,
Good job, soldier.
I saw him
Your
make you an
friends.
appletini, but you know.
yeah.
An apple tea.
I was actually thinking you order old fashions a lot, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's kind of like
Except
a
Judd. I love Judd. And Steve.
Yeah, I'll tip Judd.
Steve,
Obviously.
Judd and
but-
Andre.
What's is that? Just water? Why is there like cum at the bottom of that?
Oh, that's the cum.
It's
That's
Is that the cum cup?
It's a cum cup.
We like to
Yeah.
cum in the cup.
Huh? Is it actually?
we
What's
being
going
me
on
and
with
my
that
mate.
cup?
It's frosted, I think.
No, it's not
frosted at the bottom.
frosted.
No, like you know how like there's frosted glass.
I think it was like
Oh, I
it's
see what you're-
plastic
yeah,
and it's
yeah,
put in
like
the
it's gotten
dishwasher,
messed up
Yeah.
by- okay.
and then we came in it.
Yeah, and then you guys, and everybody jacked
They carry
off.
it around.
Oh, yeah, that makes
It got
sense.
really hot in the dishwasher and it foamed, and then we cum in it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That way we
Sweet.
could say when the dishwasher, when people are like, "Is that the cum?" You know what I've been doing?
Is that the
Actually, I've been doing something similar to that. When I get really,
Really?
yeah,
Okay.
I get really dry skin in the winter. I get
Mm-hmm.
really ashy
Yeah.
because I'm black. And
Pray
so
he
when
doesn't
I'm
cum on
when I'm
himself.
yeah, just rub it in.
Is this where this is going? Is that you just
No.
cum on yourself?
No,
Okay.
no. Sometimes
You have
No.
you have guys come on you.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly.
Yeah, I know.
No, when I'm in the shower after I'm done cleaning with all my fucking degreaser shampoo, I get really dry. So I decided to take a cup in the bathroom and I fill it up with lotion and I put water in it and like mix it around. And then at the end of my shower, I dump it on my back.
Wow, that's
And I
that's
feel
not a bad
really
idea.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
then I come on it.
yeah.
yeah. You jack off
Then I
on
ask
it,
Jay
yeah.
first.
But you have a girlfriend now, I guess. You can have someone.
We don't talk about that on the
Oh, okay,
pod.
we can't?
Yeah,
No,
we can't
absolutely
talk
not.
about girls
Right.
on the podcast.
No ladies.
No lady
no
talk.
girl
Absolutely
talk.
not.
No, what else aren't we?
She's
allowed
gonna be
talk
really
about?
mad that I cut you off.
Yeah. Girls
gonna be
want to
really
be
fun.
talked about on the pod. So
Yeah,
bad.
yeah.
They never will be allowed to be
Fuck
talked
no.
about. Yeah, hell no.
Absolutely.
I like
not.
that rule. Honestly.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Can,
know,
can we say?
never let
Can we say? Hey, female comedy? Can we
You
do
can say
that?
that.
Okay, well,
You can
okay.
talk about female comics. You can talk about You can generally talk. You can talk about
Yeah.
like general things.
Hey, listen,
that are
I'm a
going
fan of
on.
rules, man.
Yeah,
Whatever it is. Well, just give me the rules.
Me
I
too.
will operate. Nah,
Yeah,
JK.
yeah.
I like breaking rules.
I agree.
I'm a yeah.
I'm a
Damn,
rule
son.
breaker
So-
of sorts.
But you could get scrubbed. I haven't used
Scrubbed?
lotion ever,
I don't like
except for to
scrubbed.
jack off for like a brief period of time when I was a teenager.
I never did the lotion thing.
You guys don't use lotion?
Not at
No.
all.
I don't
dry
know. Girl, well, no, I mean like, just in general. Like,
Yeah,
sometimes.
just in
No.
general, like like you go outside and your face chaps up or your like lips chap up and shit like that. Yeah.
Okay.
The Bill Burr bits changed my life. Because he literally said exactly what I thought.
What?
I was like, why do I always get itchy in the winter?
Yeah.
I thought the towel was dirty.
It's
It just turns out you can't see when you're really dry.
Yeah, you get really dry.
As opposed to black people when they get ashy.
I think
Hey, Bill, you look a little ashy.
I
You never heard
stand
that
by
bit?
this.
Yeah.
I've heard it, but
Oh, I love
I think that the reason that people get fucked up skin and the reason that they get like acne and the reason they get greasy is because they wash their face. I think because I've never washed my face in my fucking life. Not once in my entire life have I put soap or anything on my face.
Just eating
once.
pussy.
And I've never, getting,
rubbing it in.
Yeah, you literally like munching butt.
What do you do in the shower?
Got shit nose.
Poop on my chin.
You're
But
fucking,
nothing. Never have had acne.
you're the opposite of
Never
Adam,
have had,
Adam Friesman. You got poop face, not poop butt.
Yeah, I do. No, I don't have poop. I haven't had poop face in a little
6
bit.
hours.
But, yeah, a couple minutes. But that's not true. Don't say that on the podcast.
I'm not.
We said no girls.
It was joking until you.
I know,
said
but
it
you
wasn't.
gave me an
We're
opportunity to
joking.
be cool guy, and then I took the opportunity.
You're
I was
so
like, yeah, I
fucking
did,
cool,
yeah, but
Yeah, I was just.
now I've
eating
come to
butt.
my senses. I've come to my senses, and we shouldn't be talking about that. But
What
I,
would be the,
what?
what would be the intuition? I wasn't just eating butt. Don't tell him.
No, well, just don't tell them.
What if it was a man?
No, it's
it could've
fine.
been
I just don't want to be talking about like any of that stuff.
Yeah,
you know?
I respect that.
Yeah, I think it's there's a place, there's a time and a place, and the internet isn't that. You know,
No.
what if my mom listens? What if
Dear
what if my
God.
dad listens?
That would be
I think my
horrible.
dad does listen sometimes. Hey
No.
dad. Hey dad.
No, he
Yeah.
doesn't.
No, he probably doesn't.
I don't tell anybody I have a podcast.
Yeah,
I got pretty
Well, my
upset
dad-
when my dad made an Instagram, and I was like, ooh.
my dad Googles me, so he'll like
Oh,
occasionally.
thank God nothing
yeah.
comes up.
He'll occasionally like look up like Chris Randolph and like see what
He's like, oh,
yeah.
still disappointed.
Yeah, still nothing. He's like 150 views,
Yeah.
pussy.
Chris Randolph tickets for sale. Nothing. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but I've never had.
That's tight.
I think you guys are messing up your natural oils.
I can't.
You know what I mean?
Possibly,
I
yeah.
can't
Yeah, 'cause
leave
you're
my house
scrubbing
without
it
taking
off.
a shower.
And then it gets like you scrub all this oil off your face, and then it's too dry, and then your skin has to produce
I
all this
do.
oil to come back from a deficit.
Yeah.
And then you got to rub lotion on it, and then it's too oily, and then your body stops producing all this stuff, and it's like just live your life,
Mom,
you know?
live your life, Mom.
Live your life.
Well, I would, and if I had never, I wish I never used shampoo once, because apparently that
Yeah, that
is the
loads your
case, too.
testosterone and shrinks your balls or something. That's
Really?
what I-
Does it?
No, I
Is that
don't.
why?
Okay, I use plastic soap.
You use plastic
Yeah, I
soap?
rub it all over my nuts, and I say get rid of these things.
you just bathe in soy sauce, yeah.
yeah. I say, make me a girl, please.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I say,
Damn, son.
All right.
Yeah.
Would anybody like a beverage?
You have any more energy drinks?
I
No.
feel like half this podcast has been getting beverages.
For fucking.
Beverages.
Okay. All we're gonna do. Have I told you my new thing that I like a lot and nobody's liked
do you
except
like?
me? You know those Jeep stickers where it says it'll be upside down on the back of a Jeep and it'll
Yeah.
say, "If you can read this, flip me over."
Mhm.
I want to put that on a T-shirt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's upside down, so like everyone's like, "In what situation is he gonna be upside down like that?"
When you don't like pay your debts to the mafia and
Yeah,
an
yeah.
Italian guy who's 1 inch taller than you know what I mean?
That would be great advertising. Yeah, if I gotta sell that T-shirt, that's good advertising. It's like being hung out of a window. That's pretty funny.
Oh,
Nobody
check
likes
out
that bit though.
I think a lot of bits you got to believe in your bits. Is it?
Yeah. A lot of it is how much you like it.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten Rape Knife to work once in the last 6 months, just because I hate it.
You've done it too
Yeah.
much.
Yeah.
I have done it. I actually had a funny one the other night. I did my Mountain Dew joke
Yeah.
where I'm like, everyone's hanging around have a Baja Blast, then you got to whip out the Narcan because someone's having a code red. I told that, and I like stood there for a sec. It got like medium laughs,
Mhm.
and I was like, Imagine how fucking much my life sucks. I say that every night. for the last 6 months, I've been coming up here and saying that fucking Baja Blast bullshit every night. And everybody really likes that. They're like, that's the most retarded thing. I say it every night.
The funny thing about comedy is just like a lot of times.
They liked it a lot. But, yeah.
I think you could just make funny noises up there, and people are just entrained to laugh. Oh, and they'll just laugh with you on the third thing.
Yeah, you got to do rhythm.
It's a little too Matty B.
It is too Matty B. No, but I love Matty B. So
Yeah.
Matty B's fun. He has good jokes. I think he's legitimately good.
No, he's
stand up.
He's a comedic genius, man.
He is. He's very clever. He's
magical.
He is magical. Matty B he's a little wizard. He
needs to do more. He needs to do competitions. He's got to.
He doesn't give a shit. Yeah. I've talked to him about it, where he says yeah, there was like a time where I like wanted to take it seriously. Now I just like coming in at the end of the night, just fucking
but then
around.
He'll drink and ask me for a spot, and I'll be like, but you don't.
Oh really?
Yes, I had that conversation with him. I might edit that. Sorry,
no, I mean go ahead. That makes sense. That's good. That's fine. Like because that's not offensive. Like you mean what you said.
That's just a deflection. We don't edit out anything. We let it know that should have been edited out.
No, you consider their feelings, and I respect that. Actually, I don't at all, but I can.
We're not even capable of editing the audio. The audio, as soon as we push that button, that's
what gets. Yeah,
because we can edit it when it's in video format for the YouTube. We can edit things out. Because it's in the video editing software. For the audio, I just get sent the raw file.
Damn, son.
Last week was nuts.
That was a fun intro. I like the
Thank
intro
God
last
we
week.
started that point.
Oh, yeah.
Right when we did. Because about 5 seconds before that would have been...
Yeah, that would have been disastrous. Well, I wouldn't have posted it. If it was like... You know, like
you
if it was...
listened to it?
I listened to like the first 10 seconds to see like, and then I'm like, all right, sounds good. This is the episode that he meant to send. Yeah. Yep, this is the one. Just put it up. This is the episode we just recorded. Yeah, so that's fun.
I was thinking about doing a podcast where it would just be like, it would be me in front of the mic, right? And a secret person behind the mic, and they'd be doing voices the whole time.
Yeah.
And they could say whatever because they're not on camera.
Yeah.
And they can, you know what I mean?
It's clearly a white guy.
Yeah.
But yeah, someone who can do voices.
Funny.
That's a good idea for a podcast, is do like an anonymous, have comedians on and
just
do like black out and do like the effect to their voice, and they could just be like, fucking. Just have like a completely anonymous podcast where they're blurred out and just can say whatever. They're like fucking Justin's gay. You can say whatever they want.
No, because like
that would be really good.
Because there's some
Brandon
people.
Castle.
No, there's some people in the scene who like can do voices and impressions.
Yeah,
like really good, but that they don't ever do that in stand up. So I'm like, just do that behind the mic. No one will know. So I was like,
yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
and you would just be would you be like doing a ventriloquist?
Would you be responding to him?
Well, you'd just be like moving along with it. Like, I'll just be talking. I'd be like, hey, what it is, what it do. And then,
you're just saying watermelon over and over again.
Watermelon.
Yes, watermelon, grape soda, and basketball. No, not nothing like that.
We're going heavy today.
Yeah. Can we edit this podcast to be 3 shades darker? So
you put on the gray screen instead of the white screen?
Yeah. What do you think about our setup here?
I think it's pretty cool. You know how you could do that? You know how like in a photo, there's a regular photo and there's the negative of the photo?
Yeah.
If you put a negative filter on, then this works.
We should post the negatives. That'd be fun. I would like that.
What time is it?
I don't know. Why are you such a... What's your problem?
I gotta
you got 6:50, man.
It's 6:50?
You have to host the best.
We gotta end in 5.
Actually, I'm... this is... If people are watching this, I'm trying to think of starting an open mic.
Where at?
In Mate Brewery.
Where's that?
It's nearby. It's
Why do a brewery?
It's near here?
It's near here.
I hate breweries.
Wait, who knows? Wait, hey,
they all smell like food.
Actually, no.
It's like
edit
the
this out.
ultimate
No, we're not editing this out.
Device.
Wait, so you're gonna edit it? You're gonna do a...
Who knows?
You're gonna do an open mic at a brewery.
Yeah, hopefully.
Okay.
Just if you got any bleeps, put some bleeps in there because I don't want them to know I'm saying this.
You keep talking.
okay, nobody.
Okay, yeah,
no,
I'll
but
stop
like,
it.
yeah, something on a Tuesday or something on a Sunday.
People
Yeah.
just got fucked.
Headphone people.
Yes.
Headphone users beware.
You guys ever eat
Oh
into
wait,
the
what are
mic?
we gonna name this pod?
Eat the mic? I eat the mic all the
CPP.
time.
The
I always
CPP?
am
That's
too
the
loud.
Chinese PP party.
But that's,
CPP is a good
but that's
name.
not succulent enough. We need something.
Yeah.
Chinese penis party. What is it?
Wait,
Chinese penis party.
Did you guys ever see that video of there's a doctor? He got beat up on like an United Airlines, and
Yeah.
okay. So
I remember that.
here's my
video,
bit on that.
yeah.
You've heard of succulent Chinese meal,
Yeah.
but after that guy gets beat up, I wanted to go a succulent Chinese squeal. All right, but okay.
That's pretty good.
Now you can tell that.
I fuck with it.
Ta-ta and farewell. That's my favorite video of all. He goes, I see you know your judo well. And he's not even like, he doesn't even have it in a headlock. And he's like, what? That whole video is insane.
He
gotta
says that they know their judo well?
No, because he gets him in like a little, because trying to detain him.
Yeah.
He's like,
I remember
have a look at his headlock here. And his head is clearly not in a headlock. And he's like, I see you know your judo well. And I'm like, yeah.
Wait, what? I'm thinking of the one where there was the Asian guy who got dragged out.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
a different
yeah.
video. I'm trying to combine succulent Chinese meal with a succulent Chinese squeal.
There are two Chinese.
He says you know judo well. I thought he says this is democracy manifest.
no, this is
Wait,
democracy,
so
man.
do they always randomly select a Chinese guy to
beat up on a plane. Yeah.
Who's the most Chinese guy on the plane? We overbooked this flight. We're wondering if anybody here is Chinese.
This is a very Chinese heavy podcast.
This is,
We're definitely going to get spied on, and I'm sent to an Uyghur.
Oh, that's a good one.
Camp.
Chinese heavy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get sent to a Uyghur concentration camp, no matter what.
You show up chains heavy.
Like, what's up?
Yo, man, I shouldn't be here.
What's up? I'm trying to fuck the CO.
You got to say ma a lot. They like saying ma.
Would you guys rape guys in prison?
Me?
Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
I'm thinking.
I don't think I could rape people.
You don't
physically.
think you could?
Well, there'd have to be someone who's like 4'10". You know what I mean?
Racist thing I'm ever going to say. No, you rape people.
Wait, can I? Are we monetized?
Yeah, we're monetized. This is
Not anymore.
Can I do my joke?
Yeah,
in
If
the
you do
podcast?
this joke, I can't pay rent.
no, because like everybody asked me to do this, but it's like I don't know if this is a comic bit or an actual funny joke.
Okay, I'll pretend I'm like a girl with a septum piercing.
All right. So listen. For this, I'm gonna use my dark skin voice. for this.
I'm
You
a
gotta-
girl with a septum piercing sitting front row.
Yeah, you got to let me.
And
use
I'm
it.
already not into it.
Yeah,
you can tell I'm not
cross
into
your-
it so
you gotta
far.
cross your
Yeah.
leg.
But you
Arms
go.
crossed.
You go. I'll allow it, right?
Yeah.
And it's like, so hey, white dudes be like, hey, my name's Jim. You're really cute, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you're like, yes, I agree. And it's like, black dudes be like, hey, yo, what it do, ma? You looking fine as hell, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Indian dudes be like, Red. So, I mean, like, I don't know.
Yeah, I broke character.
So, I don't know. Are we demonetized? I don't fucking know. I want you guys.
We're not monetized. We are not monetized. We're not in the algorithm. This is the dregs of YouTube. This
The
is
fact
like
of posting this online is hilarious.
I know. I love it. Yeah, it is good to be doing.
Yeah.
That
It's
is
smart. It's smart to post this kind of stuff for 84 viewers. It's intelligent.
That's very funny.
Do you want us to put your name as Mo Goldstein?
No,
'Cause you have
no.
You have a job that matters.
Yeah, there's Noor. That's me, all right?
Okay.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's not how it's spelled. N-U-A.
No, N star.
Oh, yeah. That's how we'll spell it.
And then star R, you know.
Actually
But
do that.
okay.
You say Mo and then N star dollar sign. Make it look like his last name is,
Chinese heavy CPP most.
CPP.
Hell yeah.
I should have been zinned up for this because, like, it takes me
I thought
like.
you were pretty on. I thought you were pretty funny.
no. You've been on.
Because when it's very hard for me to
This is my
socialize.
second podcast with you. You're always on.
No,
I feel like you're better at socializing than anyone I know.
No, I have to see. What people don't know is like I don't think I was born autistic, but this is a real story.
Yeah.
My dad literally said you can't have friends. So the first time I invited someone to my house was when I was 30. So this isn't a joke. This wasn't when I was for like. So
It was Greg.
Yeah. So no, it was a lady actually.
Whoa.
I lost my virginity. No, JK. No, I'm still a virgin.
Yeah, we all are.
We're all virgins.
Except for you guys, the listeners.
You guys get
you guys fuck.
No, but like, so I wasn't able to socialize from the ages of like 6 going to like freaking 25. Like it just, I mean, even though I talk to people, so people are like, oh, you're the most social person I know. It's like I have to like go out of my way to be a normal person. You know what I mean? So, but I mean, it's
like you were
easier
under socialized as a child.
So now I'm catching up, and people are like,
I always think it's insane. You have the craziest backstory of any person I've ever met.
Yeah, we'll save that for the page.
And you have jokes about dogs.
Yeah, why don't you talk about how you weren't allowed to have anybody over until you were 30?
No, because that is funny. But it's like people don't want to hear about me.
Yeah,
I'm like a big.
I'm the same way. I hate talking about my life. I hate talking about my life.
Yeah.
Which even mine's not even. I just had a pretty regular life.
Yeah.
But still, is like, it's none of your business.
An average day wigger.
Yeah, but I was raised by my black mom and dad. I was raised in Section 8 housing by my black mom and dad. Well, actually, by my black mom. My black dad got shot when I was 8.
You also ate lead paint chips.
Come on. Yeah, I ate lead paint chips.
There was a girl in my middle school. Her name was Olivia. Her last name Pleep.
Say it.
Yeah, I forget her
What
last
was her
name.
last name?
I don't really. Probably.
I don't look her up.
No, don't look her up.
Fine.
No, but
Everybody look her up.
There's gonna be a picture of her
We'll
right
tag her.
here.
We'll tag her in the
Picture
Insta
of
story.
Olivia right here.
She would tell us that like when she was growing up, she'd eat the lead paint chips or whatever. She's like, it tasted kind of sweet, and I'm like, and like her grades are like pretty poor. You know what I mean? I'm like, wow.
Yeah. I think I got a pellet gun too early, and all the pellets are made out of lead. And
Were you eating the pellets?
I wouldn't eat them, but sometimes the back would be deformed, so it wouldn't fit into the chamber correctly. So I bite them back into place.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
I
What do you mean? Oh my god!
That's horrible.
Why is that bad? I don't think it's that bad.
I don't think it's that bad.
I think you have to be exposed to a good amount of lead to
like the
have it
pipes.
be an issue, maybe.
No, but
It's not just a little bit.
Not that much.
Well, obviously nothing happened to me. Obviously, it's fine.
Is lead even that bad? The Romans had lead pipes for like 2,000 years, and look what they did. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Retarded.
yeah, they did.
They used to have lead and gasoline, and like once they got rid of that, the collective IQ went up like nuts.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I think some other things happened actually that we'll save for the page. You know what I mean?
What is that?
That was just a JK.
The Chinese came here.
CPP.
Yeah, the CPP happened.
All right, I gotta
The
go.
Chinese penis party.
Catch me.
How long's this episode been?
It's over an hour.
No shit, that went by
No,
quick.
never mind.
Whoa.
It's only 52 minutes.
Oh, okay, well, that's
I
pretty
gotta
good.
go host a show. Catch me at Hagerstown Encore on the 31st. Catch me at Underground Pizza on 212.
Is Hagerstown hosted by Nate Higgers?
Golly, dude.
What?
No.
Oh, okay. I was
Okay, wait.
Yeah, I heard of it.
Okay, well, he's like a new comic. He goes to Towson University, and he.
Oh, he's a real person?
Yeah, Nate
His
Higgers.
stage name.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep going.
Nathaniel.
Move on from this. Don't let me out of this hole.
Wait, we're plugging stuff?
Yeah, it's what else do I got?
Hey,
I'll let you guys know.
Luke shows up pretty gay and pretty far out west, but come to my shows. Battery Island, 221, I think.
Yes.
Brewing. And
Who does that? Everybody's on that show. I haven't been on that.
then Steve Tracy, I
don't know who
believe.
that is.
Also, he's pretty cool. He's doing something for Parker. When Parker's headline, he's there. And on 215, I'll be at the Valentine show. And I'm also like, wait. I'm door guy at the port. I'm Mo Door Law.
Door.
Yeah, but I do little
Door,
bits
Law
in the
and Order.
vestibule there. I don't know. That's me.
Yeah.
Well, what about you, Chris?
Me, I've got Harm City Comedy this weekend.
Yeah, Parker's headlining that. I forgot about that.
I don't want to do that show anymore.
Okay. What the fuck?
Because I want to go away this weekend, but I'll do it because I got to do it, I guess. And then
Gets booked on one gig. He's like, God.
I've been asking to do your show for a while. No help to you.
Do you know-
No help to you at all.
You want to know how
Yeah.
I knew Harm City was throwing a show? Chris is like, hey, thanks for booking me next Saturday.